And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On play action, here's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And his first pass falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these two play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on third down and finish off a brisk 3-and-out to begin the game.
Here he is on third and long. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And it sets up second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Stroud to throw again on second. Connects on the crosser. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Best run games in this league at bounds. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw for May. He's on the move. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's May. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll try it now with Stevenson. Brushes him off with ease. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
May on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. They kick the running back in motion. Third and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. So through one, this game more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at first down here. Hand off to the back. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now we've got some whistles as we see an injured player, and pretty quick to identify. It's Pat Freiermuth who was hurt on the play. First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Ford. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Another one for Ford. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. May escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60+ is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Receiver in motion, headed right. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They've got a man in motion. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stroud from the pistol. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, Well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
To the air on first down, May. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
To throw, here's May. He's got Shaheed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the gun, it's May. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's May. Fits it through the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. May looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
May on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. forward, straight ahead. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Staying on the ground with Ford. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. The give up the middle to Ford. And he'll get them enough for a first down. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running left, here's Ford. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go, 2nd down. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is May. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And look at this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. There's a handoff up the gut. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They bring their tight end left. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Looks like we have a player hurt on that one. We'll get a pause here, and the training staff out to look at C.J. Stroud. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. May now. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's May to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Handoff running left, forward. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the Texans grab it! Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another carry for him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. Looking to return from the 29. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Pats will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. This is Ford on the handoff. Jukes out a 1-stop. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down throw for May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans now trail by just a point in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Running is Ford. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10 from the 41. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's May. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Completed to his running back. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Texans going for the win here. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. To throw. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans have taken the lead late. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now. It is caught left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And they send a man in motion. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Looking to throw it. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So now, here's third and goal. Back to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. It's caught. And he won't reach the end zone. The defense gets the stop they need, and that could win them this game. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Texans come away with a road win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back at